Good morning guys. So I'm gonna try to do a film about overhauling brake calipers for my Corvette. This is the rear. Just got them from the grinder. You see they blow it with the glass, so it was all rusty, but now you see pretty nice. Now we're gonna put in new gaskets. They're pretty easy to take out, just actually to push. I think. Now I remember. Yep. To take it out, you need to take out this outer sealing first, because that locks the piston. When you've done that, they come out pretty easy and looks like this. I'm gonna do one by one so I can put this away for now. One of them was leaking, and the owner before did the fantastic repair about they were putting some gaskets outside that will never hold. So yeah, when you're working with old cars, you find sometimes you find some really fun repairs. And be sure to get all that dirty old oil out. And of course, put on this first before you start. That is what that's the price when you're doing YouTube. And if you're an old man, you forget things, so I need to clean up. I was listening to some Chuck Berry before I stopped the music and starting the camera to film this, but this is what it is. So I have talk about getting this YouTube camera for so long. Maybe I complicate it too much. I just gonna buy one, you know. So yep. So here it is. I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna clean this up a little bit first. Have this special brake cleaning liquid. Yep. Sorry for the noise. So now just gonna clean up this one moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean it up here so I can get back the new ceilings. Inside it looks actually pretty good. No good. Then we need to do it the old-fashioned way. Just sometimes the easiest, simplest way is the best. so satisfying to do some work with your hands, you know. Now it's cold. One moment, guys. No, just need to wait a little bit. I can tell you about the company that polished this caliper for me with a sound or glass blow grinder. It's a local company, Otterbeck's car here where I live, and really amazing place, you know, like an old school workshop still running, and it's actually a woman running it. And she also has big interest in them cars, so pretty cool. And inside there it's like time stops. Looks like an old school car shop. It is an old school car shop, workshop. Yeah, so now you see the space here are clean, so just gonna remove some old gaskets. I cannot believe why they put glue here and try to stop leakage from inside, you know. The leakage is never this one. This is only for dust. It's have nothing to do with oil. This will never touch oil. This one is the sealing for oil. That is broken at a high pressure sealing, and it never helps to put anything from outside. looks like. See, this space here is important to get clean again, so you can fit this one without breaking it. Now we're gonna clean it up and change these sealings, put it all together with some silicone grease, and we're good to go. Yep, just refill the bottle. This is a little bit longer movie, but I want to show you that it doesn't take so long time, you know. Now you see, I removed the sealings just with a little screwdriver, and be careful when you can use another tool also, but you don't scratch this area here, otherwise you're good to go. So what I'm doing I just use my fingers and open it up a little bit so I get a gap, and in that little gap I push this little screwdriver inside like this, then you just take it like that. And I didn't remember what way. It's very easy. The opening of the sealing, you see difference? Flat opening always to against the oil pressure, because the oil pressure pushes here and makes it split and gets tighter to the walls and seals it. So oil against the openings in the ceiling, you're always good to go. This one, it's outside. Looks like this now, pretty clean. Nice. And I learned that when you have Corvette, this is something you do like almost like a service on the brakes. It happens, this leakage, if you don't trim it, it happens, you know, but it's so easy to do. So if I do this every third, fourth year, no problem, but we'll see. I don't think it should be not so good, big problems. I just rambling I hear. This one is a little bit damaged. If you have a piston that has some damage, especially inside here, you need to polish it. It's not rocket science, it's just work it a little bit. I can pause this because I can tell you. You see that scratches here need to go, and inside I need to polish a little bit. Yep, now it's finished. much smoother, so now it will seal properly. Yeah, so continue cleaning the next one. Cleaning is actually pretty important when you're working with hydraulics. Brakes are hydraulic, you know. So the higher the pressure, the more important of cleaning properly. But how much pressure in a brake system, I will just guess about. Maybe you can generate 60 to 80 bar maybe. I had braking caliper once that I need to take out the pistons and it was rust, so I put it in the machine and I pushed it up to 160, and I can tell you that was pretty exciting. And when it let go, it just flew out like a shotgun. But it worked, and they're still working actually. So it's just old-fashioned working, you know, like this. Giving it some attention with the smooth grinder, like this. I use this one. Just to remove all dirt. Yep, looks like this, like new. We're cleaning every part, the springs also. So now we have some clean parts. And here we have new gaskets, sealings, or what you call them, Norway or Sweden, packning, packset, You see these small O-rings that's follow? It's if you split it, there is one there and one there, but I'm not gonna use that because there is no leakage, so I had no reason to split it. So just put on some silicone grease here. I can tell you something about putting grease on. You know, I open system hydraulic cylinders that I, changed gaskets on and put on some grease, and 10 years later the grease is still there when you open it. That's very little bit fun to think about, because you think maybe it's the oil will eat it up, but it doesn't, because it's there we have a problem I need to address. Yeah, much better. Yeah, and I use like ordinary silicone grease, and now no gloves off. And you do this because I want to have full control, and it will not kill you to do this once in a while with no gloves. I am pretty sure. I'm not promise you, but I've done this all my life, and I think it's okay, as long as you wash your hands after. When I was younger, nobody tells you it was dangerous with oils and stuff like that. Yes, they was just laughing. Look at the kid, he's always dirty. Always the black hands, Today, they are so scared of chemicals. So, I don't know if it's that dangerous actually. But we'll see. And you see, this piston, this is where the spring is. So this needs to go on like this. You can take it which way you want on it, but I prefer the shortest way. And just put it on by hands and squeeze it, and yeah, like that, then you have a good seal. That one will be like this. Just put it on like this. And always when you're gonna show the camera, but you see, so you get this opening against the pressure, because this one goes in the piston, this one pushing on the brake pads. I can tell you that I think you are in the United States very lucky to have so much amazing cars with so much parts and prices and companies. So if you have cars as an interest, must be one of the most fantastic countries to live in, you know. And like an American muscle car, you cannot get more fun for the money than that. There's no chance to get more fun out of the money. So yeah, now that one is fixed, and then you just grease the caliper and put in these pistons one by one, and you can do it in some different way, but I prefer to put in this first and this after. Some of you maybe do it like this at the same time. That is also an option, but I think it's easier to do it like this one after. So that will be about enough for today. So next time we will finish this one.